My goodness, who can keep this up as a lifestyle? But day one, there was already healing. There was already healing. I could say, so I was like, all the things that I eat, they are not good for me because this is not how I feel. I slept well, woke up with a lot of energy. The energy was crazy. Hey everybody, my name is Angie Murenga. You're watching Just Angie. It's Lifestyle Thursday. It's a new month, so happy new month. It's the 4th of February. So happy new month to you wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And I feel like with the new month, I'm going to talk about just like the Daniel fast and bring issues around food. Because for us, I think as a ministry, we're fasting in February, I know. And it was amazing because December, we eat everything we want to eat. Then January, people are probably busy, sort of distracted. They haven't settled down. And February, you settle down. And why I want to talk about the Daniel fast is I was thinking about it. And I was thinking about how we do things. We know what is good for us, but we don't do it. And I'm also speaking to myself. So I think in November, we engaged the Daniel fast for 5 days, not even the normal, because a normal Daniel fast should be 10 days or 21 days. They people do 10, they people do 21. But we did 5 days, and it was the hardest fast that we have ever done, as I speak for myself and speak for many people. But what was amazing was that day one of the Daniel fast, day one is when I knew, honestly, for real, when they say food is poisonous, it is. And we're poisoning ourselves. And I'm speaking to myself as I speak to you. Because day one of the fast, there was no meat, so no protein of any kind, and what else did we eat? No protein, I think no starch. It was just vegetables and fruits. Thank God we found out, we did a lot of research that the potato is a vegetable. Honestly, there was a lot of research, infighting, whatever, but we decided it's a tuber or something like that. So it's a vegetable. But day one, I was like, no, this is not happening. Day one, I was alert, awake, feeling lighter. I slept so well, woke up so well. But now, the flesh part of me was like, first of all, I don't know how we're going to do this for 5 days, number one. Number two, my goodness, who can keep this up as a lifestyle? But day one, there was already healing. There was really healing. I could say, so I was like, all the things that I eat, they are not good for me because this is not how I feel. I slept well, woke up with a lot of energy, the energy was crazy. And in those 5 days, the system cleared. It reset itself. It's ridiculous. And so today I was talking to myself and saying, so why aren't you still on this fast? I'm like, no, first now, Christmas has come. I don't know, Christmas, January, we have to eat everything. How? Food is everything. And I'm always saying food will cost us destiny. But I just want to challenge us in this month of February, as things settle down, as we ease into the year, let's try to be healthier this year. Let's even have health weeks or health days, or even in a week, say I'll do 3 days of healthy eating, Althea talks to me and talks till she's tired. She says, okay, ma'am, can we do Monday to Friday? Then the weekend you eat what you want. I still argue. But at least let's do something. Even me, let me encourage myself as I encourage you. Let's just try to do something right, Let's try to eat fruit. I think they say in the morning on an empty stomach. Let's drink water the first thing when we wake up. Let's make sure that we're drinking enough water. I think I heard the other day somebody on a show talking about we shouldn't eat a meal and drink water at the same time because it interferes with the digestive process. Let's try not to eat meat, Let's try not to eat meat, chicken, fish, any kind of protein. I think that one even did not do eggs, So let's just try to say this day, I'm going to just eat healthily. So I'm going to eat fruit. And remember, fruit also, don't eat a lot of fruit together. Fruit salad is not healthy. You do 1 or 2 pieces of fruit. A fruit plate is easier, and it should only have 1 or 2 because you see also there's sugar in fruit. There are all sorts of issues there. Remember to eat fruit on its own. Then drink water. Then maybe say I'll only have vegetables. Me, I look at them with shock and horror, honestly. I don't understand these things, but I cannot deny how my body felt after 5 days, and even as I say day one, just one day of sleeping and waking up and not eating, just all the things that we call normal, having no starch, having no meat or protein, just eating vegetables, some fruit, a handful of nuts. I think we removed dairy as well, which was easier for me because I do a lot of almond milk, that was also out there. Thank God for out there, honestly. But maybe I'll do a yogurt once in a while, but even that dairy, so non-dairy, and I see there's so many non-dairy things, but cut out dairy, just do 1 or 2 or 3 days, or if you do a day of unhealthy eating, then do 2 or 3 of healthy eating, because I think our bodies will thank us and we'll feel better. And just try it. It doesn't sound good, but just try it. And for me, sometimes now when vegetables, they reached me, yeah, I'm done. I'll do now smoothies, or I'll do, so I'll drink my vegetables or juice them, because I cannot even stand them anymore. I just want to drink them, finish that story, and I'm done. And I filled my stomach with something. So I think that's what I wanted to talk about on this Lifestyle Thursday. We're getting into the month of February. The year is beginning to take shape, and it's also important to start with a fast. I think it's Pastor Jensen Franklin, I know his church does the Daniel fast every February, 21 days. Let me tell you, that's a shock to the body, the system, and everything, but they do 21 days. So they start the year like on a cleanse, on a, and it's good because I think it also resets your mind. You find that we have habits of thinking about food, that we think of food more often than we think we do. Immediately you tell the body you can't have this, that's when now it wants it. And then you start thinking, you mean this thing is a problem, cutting out bread. Me and gluten and bread, I need a gluten pill. Please, scientists, technologies, Jesus Christ, everyone needs to get involved in this gluten story because I love gluten. I did actually when I eat gluten-free bread, you might as well eat soy. What is the point? There's no point. Lose the bread. I was like, no. I was tasting particles. I'm like, what is that? So the gluten is everything. But now we have to reduce it. So see what you can challenge your body to do. There are those who are really good at challenges. So see what you can challenge your body to do in this month of February. That is to do with diets and maybe also exercise and environment. Those are the 3 things I was always taught are very important. What I'm eating, how I'm working out, and also the environment that I place myself in, and even the environment in your mind. I've said many things, but I hope you've gotten something. So let's challenge ourselves, and also tell me how you're challenging yourself. Write to us in the comment section, and let's encourage each other. God bless you. Have a really good month of February and a good week. Bye-bye.